Guys, I just got done listening to Kendrick's track, Not Like Us. This is Drake's response. Now, I work early in the morning, so I missed it last night, but we on it now. The Heart Part 6. Drake, I've been waiting to hear the fire. Let's get a response, Drake. Come strong, baby. I'm sorry, let me stop. I'm a big Drake fan, you know that. Kendrick cooked this man alive on Not Like Us. Cooked him alive and roasted him with some noodles and some, all that. So here we go. The Heart Part 6. Let's hear Drake's response. Drake, please, come hard, man. Come, no Diddy. Just come tough.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get and get stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication.
First of all, the way Drake flows this thing, he's just talking, man. He's just talking, it just sounds so smooth and it's rhyming, but what? So it was all a lie? There is no 11-year-old daughter? There is no Ozempic Drake? What about the fake abs? Are you addressing that too? Are the abs fake? BBL Drizzy, is that? They be roasting this man. Dang it, Drake. I'm such a big fan, but they be cooking you, man. They be cooking you. It is a 20v1, I ain't gonna lie. Drake has been really defending himself, and to see him keep coming back like this is just, hey man, it's top notch. But let's get back to this Ozempic claim. So he's saying Ozempic's fake, the 11-year-old daughter was fake?
We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication.
Shoot.
What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected.
Is what I expected? Why? Why did he expect him to go with that route? Is that because it's like the most, like the one that just like, whoa, shoot, like Drake, you freaky, like when Kendrick says you freaky, you're a fan? Is that why? I like when Drake raps like this because it gives me time to think about it, and it's like, it's mellow enough, so it's not aggression anymore. It's not aggressive. It's more like a, hey, but I gotta say, he's really on the defense with this one. He's like, no, I didn't. No, I'm not. Kind of like, hey, we fed you the information. How did that work? I got to know how that part worked. How did he feed him the information? Did he know? Is there a no mold in OVO? I got so many questions here. So maybe they'll be addressed, but there's just a lot going on here.
In that excavation, and why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, me, I just made the whole connection.
Whoa!
This about to get so depressing.
Whoa.
This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing.
Damn. I know Kendrick listened to this like, bro, we got to fight. It's on site now. It's not even about rhymes anymore, man. There's just a lot of low blows, man. I don't know if it's just his delivery, but that was a low blow. I mean, you gotta love beef. When rap beef happens, that's when we get the lowest blows, and that's when we get the bars. But going after his childhood, talking about what this, I got no words. It's getting disrespectful out here. Highly.
Father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting.
Oh.
I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence.
Oh, man.
Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
Dang.
I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia.
That was fire. Look, man, you gotta stop, man. Y'all sleeping on Drake, man. For everybody that doesn't like Drake, you gotta realize Aubrey Graham with the pen, you can tell by just the way that he speaks that he's eloquent. So you know that he can write these things. I don't care about the ghostwriter allegations from years ago. I don't care. That's a reference track. He wrote around it. There was different words on his track. It wasn't all the same. But I understand why some people are upset by that. But that A minor B sharp, that was dope. That was a dope line.
On no sex offender list, easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Drake is disrespectful, man.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was
disrespectful. Light skin mother. Nah, it's good. Let's stop. But man, that's bars. Let's listen to the rest and we'll talk.
Like it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
even that rhymes.
It is what it is.
That was smooth.
Definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like.
Just talking that talk.
But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor. Man.
So now comes the question. Does Kendrick Lamar have more? My answer? Yes. I think he definitely has more. I want to know what he's going to say about the lines that allegedly are fake now. That's what I got to see. I just got to, this is the best beef I've ever seen. The Chris Brown Quavo thing was interesting, but this is the best thing I've ever seen. This is the best thing we've ever witnessed. This is the greatest. It's great for the sport, I think. I said that another one. This is just great for the fans. I think the real winners are the fans of both, who get to hear them just rapping and going at each other. And we're like, ooh, what's he gonna say next? Ooh, what's he gonna say next? You know, we are winning. We are winning out here, guys. All right, I got no thoughts on this one. Who's up now? I like that one. It was really a lot of defense. He was on the defense, not so much on the offense on this one. And I get why. It was 5 minutes, but I think he could have went a little longer with some attack, you know. But it seems to me that they're either running out of things to say because Kendrick is on the same, you know, you're this, you know, you're pedophile, you're this, your abs are fake, you take Ozempic. And Drake is on the same thing, like you beat up your girl and your kid's not yours. And I don't know. Is there more? Tell me in the comments, man. Drake, Kendrick, man. That's all we gotta talk about. Who's up? I'll see you in the next one.